Ntar guys ngubah jadi konten dulu.
Anyone need a help?
Halo guys.
Time to act. Body and
Gimana saja guys?
time to act. Body in mind.
Oke.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. Still, spending time here, the Kaholasaurs are so... Oh, and Atea's snacks were so yelling at some kids.
Kita tes.
Hey, you guys.
Hey,
Sleep
you
well last
guys.
night? Yep. This area is... Glad you like it.
Hey, Moalani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to
And Kachina?
Kachina. But don't worry, the team...
That's a relief.
Exactly.
All right, thanks for letting me...
Alright, thanks a lot.
Jeez, she sounded a little anxious. Moalani, you said, like, think, nothing. At a glance, it's certain, but through our 500 years ago, the abyss. That's right.
Khaenirah lagi
Conria
Khaenirah.
suffered greatly during, and Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the
Oh,
then
gitu.
Pyro Archon and heroes from every. Even so, our tribe's waters were contaminated. The children of it was like each disaster was designed for exactly. We now believe the. And that's how it became. Yes, and luckily, now every tribe. You must have had to sacrifice
Suatu hari.
every responsibility, but to think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know? We have to. Not only for ourselves. Anyway, let's head to the sea's not going in.
Ini benar kesana sini bukan? Lupa aku guys. Mana ini? Wah.
Whoa, this place is. Of course. No one. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before. Yeah, he doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kenny, you're here!
Yeah, commission ran longer than expected.
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Hey, look! Is it about to start raining? So, come on, let's find a spot with a. Let's go somewhere high.
Teleport guys. Yo. Udah.
Warriors of Natlan, we are the those who grew along, those who forged. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Sunyi amat. Ini merem guys. Yes.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient.
What? What does that even.
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team said, think about it. The ode rekindled.
Tuh.
Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the.
pathetic. The both of you.
Oh sini ya taruh.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We can...
Maybe you did. But who's to say whether that little girl even... Why would the Y-Up recognize someone like her? Even if she was
Yeah.
on the winning team.
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subject.
Calm down, Mulani. There's no...
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person...
you.
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly... That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed.
Astagfirullah.
It could be the wire, but
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Kachina wouldn't have run. That's not like her. No, she's been waiting for this moment for no matter how daunting the situation. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this.
Fine. We'll find out what happened.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all to prevent further casualties.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth. If there are things you wish to clarify, then...
No!
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk. I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. So,
Of course I'll join.
in that case, we should join them. Oh, and rest assured, everyone, once again,
I believe she did.
Oke, lanjut kemana nih?
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, until we find and address the cause...
And that means...
That's correct.
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always... She wasn't afraid of death because she knew if it came down to it. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the ode. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her. We supported her every step of the way, but sit peacefully and wait.
That's not fair.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great... Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader... Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the sacred flame. The foundation of our resistance against... If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and... But if we stop altogether, the sacred flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks.
If we compare the two choices... Sorry, the raw truth can be cruel.
But what would you say, Mualani?
No. I can't choose but...
You're saying it...
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simple. Either way, there will be people, once doubt has crept in, their ultimate goal to prevent what happened to Kachina from happening. Then, we have... I understand.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get... I owe you an apology, Archon. I let my... We could always hold the pilgrimage.
I've considered, without the chance to with fewer participants.
So, essentially...
You've learned staying there for your sense of... Imagine poor... I won't sugarcoat it.
Just like you said, Ark. You can focus on...
The Abyss poses this...
Kachina's waiting.
I failed to protect her.
Traveler? What do you think?
Understood. Then I'll support you, the masters of the... If we can find... Then comes the heart.
But Isn't the Night Kingdom a land of...
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is, however.
That's fine by...
Same here. Fighting the abyss is nothing new.
So,
Seat Lolly of the Masters of the Nightwind once... It was originally...
That was the artifact.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are... Besides,
Ya, nenek Citali ya.
Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality. Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know, in the middle. But our reputation...
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who perhaps even more than you can imagine. Ideally,
Oh, almost forgot. Atea was wounded. It embodies...
I didn't... If things were different, the two of us...
Siapa tuh?
You said you didn't want to jeopardize.
You're right. The gradual as things stand. The abyss has brought catastrophe.
We can't let the general...
No. But if I said nothing at all,
Another simple choice.
I have never subscribed. Let's go.
You mean...
Yes.
Aduh, kita tunjukkan ya power of virtual kematian.
The sacred flame must never... So until our
But that can only last so.
Don't let desperation... Those chosen all we can do.
Even so...
I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Waduh.
The Archon of
Kapitano guys,
Natlan,
kapitano.
a force to be reckoned with.
Wes,
The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean, but it sounds like this is a... Bisa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
Rayo.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Main pelan setak ya. Aduh, satu guys, kamera. Ini mantap api.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent.
I never imagined someone. If the Sarits.
Yeah.
The Harbingers are all
Sorry,
driven, but
kenapa?
I'm sure the captain has his own reason.
Whatever his motive, we should.
No. The wound I inflicted should hold him back, and besides, I'm sure you...
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. When we exchanged final blow... Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind.
Of course. I'll head out right.
Yes.
Tak, kita balik tadi. Mbak Cit lali.
Natlan strike.
Mbah.
Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must try...
Is everything okay, Archon?
Apa nih?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
Aman kok, tenang saja. Keluar cepat guys. Tangan banting.
What's happening at the stadium?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Have faith in the Archon.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name. Okay.
Terlalu skinit guys.
That's Wina, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Wina. I'm afraid we don't have to...
Whoa, hold on a sec.
My friend Kachina.
Rescuer. From the...
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone need... The nature of battle is unpredictable.
I appreciate what you're trying to say.
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong? Life isn't complete without...
If you're that determined...
Thank you.
Ah, seems like you two go way back.
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper. So her younger sister...
Oh, you have a younger sister.
Yes. But
Jadi
let's get back to
pelet ya.
business.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. Night Kingdom is like a river, flowing. In that sense,
We couldn't do that ourselves.
with a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have
Who?
Vichama. He's got a keen eye.
Ichama? He's one of Auntie Atea's hots. Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Oke, siap. Siapa nih?
Someone admiring the scene. Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something? What? No.
Are you
Everything's fine. After I help you...
your friend?
Yes.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Then we're agreed.
Apa nih?
I see. From what I can tell, it functions once the connection is established.
Wow, you...
I just picked. I'll go find an open.
We'll go right away.
First,
Wait, are you saying...
by creating something
Oh, I see.
right. I need. Normally, you can only get.
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Oh, and you.
What do you think, Chaska?
Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything.
Bawahnya gimana,
What
Pak?
an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time. I don't have any more insight than... Hang on, Kachina.
Bukan?
Time to act.
Aman.
Hello. Do you have...
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for...
Oh, the whole thing?
Deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to drive...
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. All right.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the...
Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Terus akrelok.
Relax. Everything.
I know, it's just... It carries all sorts...
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady.
Perfect! Thank you.
If you hadn't, here you go. How's he doing?
Do you know what happened?
I heard about it in Melco. Was 5 years ago, but on the eve,
Then what happened?
the team agreed. Vichama, it's just...
Si Bang Kwai
Vichama
ini.
went into a deep depression after that. I've tried. The abyss has cost... Anyway...
Asik.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here.
I've made all the as agreed. I'll help you find Kachina. Go ahead. After Malcolm, if I had been, I've always...
But that happened. The pyro are...
There might not be much hope. All right, let's get to it. I'll...
Bagus.
Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle.
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer. Body and mind. Time to act. Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone! Sound of thunder is the prelude to new life. Share my knowledge. Rain outlines your fate.
Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Buset.
Bichama!
Kasih uang sampai aku nggak ikut. Ya. Ya tenang. Uang tenanan.
Quick, take it. I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The
Dia sendiri lah.
The abyss is corroding his body.
I should have died fighting. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Watch out! The power of the abyss is strong.
Buset.
This power. Hanging in there?
Malco. No, why can't I find...
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the...
In that case, get back!
Chaka, wait!
Kenapa tuh?
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof.
Okay.
At least Kachina's... Vichama! Vichama!
I couldn't find Malco's ancient name. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. And now...
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years. Let's just give him some space.
What's that in your hand?
This is...
Apa tuh?
Hey, Malco, not enough to swing a sword. I never thought I guess I have something. Pisak.
Sabar.
Maybe you're right. Vichama, don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Ya. Sedih ya.
Was that?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing you, but...
A deeper pain?
Malco was always the type to... For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end.
Bichama.
I'm fine. When you asked for... But once allowed to fester, guilt stripped. If I could do it that way,
Nggak apa-apa.
critical junctures,
Tapi
that's
saya balik ke
something.
sana malah.
Thank you, Vichama. I promised I would...
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body. Thanks to him, though.
Ya sudahlah, gimana lagi?
Just speaking from
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's...
Koichi,
I think you know exactly what I...
honestly, they're back.
Koichi?
Apa sekarang?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know My apologies, everyone.
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
Koichi, Jaska's younger sister. It's not really my story to tell. She was afflicted. That strength of...
For some
well,
I remember those days. One of those fights, eventually she found... It sounds like she's...
that...
Oh, I get it.
I'm all for your adventure. Still,
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain your...
I don't have any...
That attitude is exactly the problem.
Well,
Again with the...
Kayaknya kapan playable?
We agree, but
what do you mean, sneak?
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you?
You feel like he went back on his...
Oh,
This is important.
you don't know that?
All right, whatever. Time out.
Chaska doesn't sound...
Then
But the person you...
that's a different issue.
I've also told...
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a...
Koichi!
So, you're really going to go? No matter...
Then support me.
So, that's it.
Nggak apa-apa dong.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't...
Really?
You know, I said that very thing. It's not my place to get involved.
Thank...
Anytime. All right. According to King...
If only tone deaf...
The spirit speaker stone might...
Huh?
Emang gak pernah bilang loh.
I see. Still, stay safe out there in the night.
Weh, dapat ya?
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's...
Weh, seru kayak.
The Fatui again? We can't go...
But what if the Fatui find...
Look, Still.
I can also step in on the...
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san.
Archon,
You have nothing to be... Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go...
Gas. Tamat apa ini?
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's...
Good eye.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. It looks like there are items from every tribe.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts.
Lengkap dengan
In Natlan, and physical items. Now, if you're curious about...
Alright, we'll have a look. Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head!
The Collective of Plenty are known for their bodybuilding competitions and the associate. And even if a warrior had the strength to put it on,
Sounds like it.
so the owner of he would often wear this.
Or he made a lighter version so he could wear it all.
Gucci.
There are so many...
No, though Yamaya is the tools you see here, the contents of the jar,
Ooh, must be...
grape juice.
Minta ya, Min.
Huh?
It's quite tasty, although powder still needs some time to settle. Well,
Yeah. Does every item...
that's right. They demonstrate the
shape of...
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot... But there's also a
At once?
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on exactly, take out a portion of that. The future is, of course, humanity excels at living in the present. But while the pilgrimage, only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of that's correct, namely by holding the pilgrim. In addition,
So it all comes down to the power of the divine throne and the rule. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes, that's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor.
Your sister is so... Paimon was having a hard time. It really doesn't look like there was anything...
A little late for that.
Sorry.
It's all... No matter becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your... My father. One time, my sister... I still remember the way...
Wow.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? As the Archon?
Well, what happened?
I believe she ended... Anyway, that's enough about me. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Apa? Orang udan.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Am I hallucinating again? Kachina, are you okay? Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the abyss playing tricks on me again? It's okay, Kachina. It's just we're trying to find a way to bring you back. Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Wyab is being affected by the abyss. I was waiting for the Wyab to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Wyab saved me, even though its power is weakening. So I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help.
Bisa minta tolong
The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess now. I keep hearing these awful sounds and seeing really horrible things.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there shortly.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just knowing you care is more than I'll find a way back. You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the abyss. You're a victor of the Night Working Wars. A hero of Natlan. All you need to... I'm really scared still. I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because... All All you need to do is place your no one fights alone.
Oke, tenang.
We're not leaving you behind. Yeah, we're so.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now this entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind.
I know.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. That face.
No, I just...
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the. Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Enak kau.
Now that I've lost Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter us,
That won't.
I hope not.
Mana? Cit lali. Arah bawah situ kan? Ya ilah.
Floaty booty. I'll bring my seasonings.
I won't hold you back.
Guys, trio gini guys sangat. Ngebuff damage gobak. Navia sakit merah. Wah, tempatnya ngeri nih.
So we're underneath.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization. Humans only established their own society after the fall of the...
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the element? Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived these ruins. So what you're saying?
No, it's going to be
Why are you all at?
It's the pre... Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go.
Kok nggak duduk manis. Aku nasihat guys. Nah merah guys, ada apa sini? Tolong guys. Dicek atau deh? Enggak larang. Enggak barang larang no.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
Jalannya gimana guys? Dok, Rano. Rano.
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon. Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning. Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well. Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat. Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you. Such as? Vegetable juice. Want some? You know, Yan-san, Paimon feels like the two eye to eye. Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Yes. Bahas Semoga.
Adventure time.
Nice and spicy. Calm down. Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Hey there! I'm going in!
Hey, go back. Attack! That's the way. Hey there.
Oke, apa? Aman, oke aman, guys. Lanjut.
Oh, the place we need to go seems really high up. Coming at ya. Hey there. Hold still. You might feel a little prick.
Ya udah,
Don't slip and fall. At the frying pan, into the fire. Let's blow bubbles.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Eat this. Rubber send-up.
Apa bos?
Coming at ya.
Buat.
Coming at ya. Calm down.
Apa pinggir ya?
Hey there. Rubber send-up. From this, everybody stand back. Let's. Hey, yeah.
Dan guys, nge-like ya guys, tolong ya, keluar ya guys, keluar.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it. Easy for you to say.
Apa ini guys?
This must be the... We act... Okay, Paimon just needs a sacred...
Apa nih?
Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard! Looks like we made it. This is the... It looks so different from what I... That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world.
Paimon's more...
Do you see that patch of light on the ground?
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I said, if this was the real...
That's it? Right. We still got...
So that means all we need to do is... Exactly. This light...
Yeah, these...
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the one with trauma, right? Yes. Vic's friend, Malco. I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious... It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to... Sorry, I can only appear...
No. We should be the ones apologizing. If the spirits speak, what we had to destroy...
Of course. Under the power of the stone, turns out even our regret...
Whether in triumph...
Exactly. That may not... You're looking for a young girl. I'd like to help her. Be careful.
Oke, siap.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Oh, bilang dong, Mak.
Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks from time to time.
Kayak pas saya nahi ya, aran jaka mah.
Keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
Pecah kah? Guys, damage guys, jangan ngocet.
Good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Pulang, Pak.
Oh, Paimon can't see anything.
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Oke, siap.
hear that? What? Never mind. It was. Don't scare Paimon like that!
I heard it too.
What did it say?
It doesn't matter.
Ya, just
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
Dirimu ki lho nek nyari piro ki lho. Wis jam 3. Kok ilang.
Kachina.
We're here, Kachina! Oh, honey? Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these. Good idea. Let's go.
Asli ini Kachina, tahu ya ntar. Dah. Iya kah? Cepat.
Let's go, Twirly! Attack!
Ya, betul.
Feeling lucky? Punch out!
Ada.
You're here. You're finally here. Thank you so much. The monster can appear from the YF's power helped keep me. I tried to stop sight until you got here. Had a girl. You did so well. Should we start heading back then? Actually, I can't exact. That was the pyro arc.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the. You can think of them like there are countless for proxy.
Judging by the still, let's leave the Y up to suffer.
I agree. We may be getting rid of the monster might slow.
Kachina? What? Nothing. Just a headache. And maybe we really should leave. No, I'm fine. Just up ahead. Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you. Because we have something to prove. You don't have anything to prove. All right. The sooner we. Let's go. This way.
Guys, pulang.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
It's all right. I may not be as. I'm definitely more familiar with the area. I don't have much time left. Like my friend, I'm sure you're not protected. So go. Achieve your goal. Return to.
Thank you for everything. You're a true hero.
No one fights alone.
Nah, betul sekali.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk. I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that. Wyab, I'm back. My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyab, can you hear me? So we were right. The contamination is already too. All right, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Lah, habis order.
Already?
You really think that you tried to...
Sini.
You would have you may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me. No, I thought that is the ancient the pyro. Don't believe me.
Kena.
Why is the pyro archon strong beyond measure, while you,
Kachina.
Give me your hand.
Yuk guys, kekuatan persahabatan.
Feel that? Thanks, Menyelamatkan. Because I'm not alone.
You're right, but you also could. What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down. The power lies not but in our commitment. Well said. Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this. Sorry, and if there aren't many in that.
Guys. Kenalan guys, cafe rata.
Right here. Carving waves.
Nah, biar. Mana? Katanya kurang.
We won. We actually won. That's what he gets for fantastic work, Kachina. This makes me so. I'm happy too, Menyelamatkan.
Besti.
Together we really are unstoppable. Huh? My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the.
Wait.
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire. Still, everything you said, it took years. The Pyro Archon, only then. Tupac, a warrior from the people.
I've heard that name before. You were the.
Since you were able to, under the name, as long as its blade, even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Pulang, udah pulang, Pak. Nice. Happy ending.
So many memories. So that's what happened. What do you mean? 500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now.
Oh.
We can go over the details once we get back. I know bits and pieces, but I had no. This sounds like something that's going to need.
Apa tuh? Nah.
Okay, that should.
I hear your voice, Kachina.
Great. I was going. I'll keep searching.
You are all. Your ancient name. Focus on the story. It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move. Go now.
I know we've never met before, Wyatt, but I just
Ternyata
wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to. Whoa! What's going on? We're out of time. It's the power of the abyss. Quick, It's a Sealy! The sea.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
The opening in the
Lari.
sky! It's closing! We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here!
Lari. Mas.
Anda telah memecah belah saudara.
Biar.
Yang
Wah.
You've done well. Now come home.
Berarti. Nah,
We're back. The Pyro Archon, but she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say she's still in the speaker's chamber? What we saw in the night. So you're saying every great display. You must feel terrible, Kachina. Let's get back to the stadium.
I recommend getting...
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler?
Besti.
Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss. Let's get going. We need to share what we right. I'll let her explain it. Every move.
Ayo plus, jangan habis dulu akunya. Cukup lah, cukup. Udah pindah rumah kan?
Hi.
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have...
Thank goodness you made it back. Take a seat, everybody. I'll
Oh, dokter. Nanti playable di Queen part 2.
All right. I have to say, though...
He always has been special like that. He can even...
Given the current situation, that ability...
Of course. Thank you, Koichi. All right. Just give it time. Yeah.
All right. There's so much. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's...
Huh? No.
That's right. Our looming...
Mulani told us a little...
500, unlike the other. The battle against the
Ya,
Abyss.
kurang
Even
setahun
then,
lagi.
still. The problems plaguing immediately after the... But at that time, our civilization was done. If we didn't bring... So, the Archon...
So that's what... After finding Kachina, since the plan was mentioned in the... But there's still something I don't understand. Those... Huh? Fence! The Pyro...
That's right. A god can extend it, but, as we all know, a human life only by
So, in other words, this is your...
Yes. If the Natlan of the future, the goal was once a tribe, the chosen would then...
So that means...
That's right. After your adventure in the night...
So in other words, you always knew who the YF were going...
Yes. The 6 heroes' success once again, it comes...
Just like how the... Oh,
Exactly. It's just another... If we want to unblock... So, I've tried my... Currently, Shalonin of the Children of Echoes, Can each of the scions of the canopy and Eonson of the collective of plenty have all been acknowledged during your adventure? You too are an acknowledgement of your Why of Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored.
But we have less than a year.
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan. That's also why.
But if you knew this whole time,
Perhaps, but just like you're determining. So I suppose you're. That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will. I can only. I have never believed I could solve. Natlan's salvation lies in. You're quite perceptive, aren't you?
huh?
Even though I sacrificed my power, after all, in addition to their.
Yo?
Yes. The stories embodied over
DPS sama guys,
on the road.
kajian
Each
khusus
by
soal
burning
spiral
those
part 2 kan.
items, I was able to activate. It was a rather crude approach.
But that's exactly
Anu
why
loh
I
guys,
tried
gak
you
apa-apa
all
lah.
here. No matter what.
You have nothing to be so. And then it would. Besides, if they knew those items helped,
Even when you...
the people and the events of the. If you still have regrets, let them. Your deeds will become new.
Well, we...
Now that Kachina is the rest.
Oke.
Try not to let it get. All right.
When I was young, the people of this, it's been really nice. I've witnessed it. I'm certain one day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children. So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Our nation is engulfed in the abyss, my rage. But you came to me because I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember, otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt. For Natlan.
Ya, Wak, cepet Wak.
So, you're gonna head... But...
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. We will do even across time.
Yeah, Mom... No.
I am. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
Oh, ibunya guys.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
Siap deh.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
Those are my war for
Who will be...
We are those who grew, those who forged out. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
Kayaknya enak guys. Nggak aku setting ya. Publik kayaknya guys.
Hey, Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. It's not that I...
Well...
She didn't cause any trouble.
Yeah, she was...
That's good.
Is there a reason you asked?
Maybe it seemed her impulse.
So, what you're saying is...
Okay, so anyway.
What? Do you...
No way. Shaska, I appreciate... Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason? In the end, it's all the...
Ayo 7 menit lagi ya. Cukup. Yes, Kang joget.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Well done, Kachina.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great...
You're one to talk. I think I didn't know you were the first.
I had no choice.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get...
I wasn't. When he insisted on repaying the...
But the fact of the matter, I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to...
It's amazing that you still...
So,
Our team captain.
Alright. There's, dear friend, firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring me. This traveler and his companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. They've agreed from them. With their help, Paibo is coming, and let's not forget my good friends. Moalani, they all help the travel. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So...
Well said!
I'll drink to that. How does it... To be honest...
Well, you better get used to it. Next up, hey, please don't...
You're here. You look like you've still got questions. Because the thought of telling them, you could just as... Imagine if I said, let's leave right... I couldn't make... Besides, every generation will have its heroes. This one included. Or...
Paimon's suddenly remembering that...
Yes, it was. From what I've been able to piece together. She played... Still, it was an impressive achievement. You feel this is a war. And there can be no war without loss. The people of Natlan look to me as their
Yeah!
I suppose, even if the future ends in despair, and this is a pivotal moment. Well, there's one further hero who I'm hoping your resistance to the corrupting, if you agree.
Ancient need.
They can. Possessing an ancient, the ode of just like in the night,
Maka apa guys,
I will be
bintang.
there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation.
Wonderful. We've never forged.
Yeah.
My lord, although you're in...
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. As for you...
No matter how dead... You don't...
I'm beginning to... You
Mang Lipeng. Nah, sudah telah. Bohong guys, bohong. Kelar ini atas belum kelar guys. Dua pool kita prepare buat mas orang-orang. Ternyata gangguan dulu ya. Mas ini sikun bisa bisa oke. Ada guys, ini buat anu aja nggak sih? Apa tuh? Kita nggak cas siangnya ya, kapan-kapan. Oke, terima kasih, bye bye.